Do you want to know what my fetish is?
No.
It's weird.
I don't want to know.
I have this
I don't want to hear.
this real desire to jizz on everything. Like this sort of like this urge. Like I want to cover the whole city in my jizz. Isn't that weird?
Yes.
I think about it all the time of how I can make everything in the whole city have this thin film of my jizz over everything, you know?
I don't.
It doesn't even feel like a sexual thing. I don't think it's a sex thing. It doesn't turn me on when I think about it.
Please.
It's not a fetish. It's like this urge, like needing to piss or something. Like I just need to do it. Even you. I even want to put my jizz on you.
Stop.
But yeah, not in a sex way. It wouldn't be sexy. You know how I first found out I wanted to do this? When I was really young, like before I even started masturbating properly, but I was still getting boners. We lived near this hospital, and around the back of the hospital was this mattress there with a hole in it. Like it was all sponge, you know? And I would go and lay down on the mattress and fuck it. This was when I was like 11 or 12 or something, so I didn't really get what I was doing, but I just used to put my dick in things all the time. And when I found that mattress, I would just go there all the time and put my dick in it and fuck it until all my jizz came out, soak into the sponge. After a while, the sponge got all crusty. Isn't that gross? Then this one time, the mattress, it was around the back of the hospital under this window. And I used to like crouch. Like I'd sneak under so they wouldn't see. So I could fuck the mattress. Then this one time, I actually took a look in the window. Like after I jizzed already. And it was basically this room. I don't know what they had wrong with them or anything, but it was this room full of people all sat in chairs with all wires and stuff coming out of them, all tubes. And they were mostly old people, and it was like kind of a ward, except there was not often any nurses in there, just people sat in chairs with all wires and tubes. And they all looked at me. I don't know if they were like cancer guys or that thing. What's the thing with the kidneys?
Dialysis?
Dialysis. Maybe they were that because of all the wires. They were something anyway. But when I looked at them, they all had really sad faces. Except this one old lady who smiled and waved at me. I guess because I was a little boy and old ladies like little boys. And when I looked at them, I just for some reason really wanted to like jizz on their faces. I just felt like that was something I should do. And yeah, not in some horrible sex way or anything, but I just like for some reason really thought it might help them or make them better or something, because I knew about sperms, and sperms are basically a life force, aren't they? So maybe I thought if I jizzed on their faces, all the ill or the dying people or whatever will get better. Something. And ever since I had that thought, I just basically wanted to jizz on everything. Isn't that weird?
I don't want to hear this.
I'm just trying to pass the time. Conversation passes the time.
That's not a conversation. That's just you telling me about your dick.
It wasn't really about my dick. It's about my jizz.
Fine.
It's more about my balls than anything.
Okay.
What do you think the psychology behind that is?
I don't know.
That I think my balls have healing properties.
I don't care about any of this.
Okay. I just feel like Freud would have something to say about it.